try and press an advantage. The majority of the time, it was just playing good neutral, breaking that neutral and positioning well. And I think if there's anything that can try and break Mounir's momentum, it's slowing it down and just playing neutral.
No, 100%. That's exactly what I was thinking too. You couldn't have said it any better. And Acno coming in here with that orb, with that sword, looking for that ground pounder early would have been devious. Both of them going for these really big offstage plays. Acno hitting that nair, looking for something after. The GC end light not getting punished. The sidelight Sarah coming out. Acno with a crazy wake-up grounded nair on orb. I'm liking the way he's using this orb, man. He's schmooving. These nairs, these recoveries, the end of the exhaustion recovery, picking up that sword to kill. Beautiful recovery right when he needed it off the top, taking that first stock, barely touched against Teros is going to be Acno in a huge position for this game one.
Yeah, I mean, is that even 50 damage dealt to Acno on this? It definitely is now. Like, okay, that's approaching. Yeah, no, that's scary. That's scary, bro. That's just Teros for you. But like, Acno,
oh my god!
Literally rewind the stream like 4 seconds, and Acno's health was barely touched, and now he's in the red. But has actually been able to strike back here with this orb. That's one thing we're seeing as well, is a lot more orb gameplay. Maybe that's just a player adaptation, but we saw more sword against Godly coming out of Acno, but the orb really seems to be the focus here as he finds the side stick onto Mounir. Does he get the 2-stock lead? Mounir manages to make it back, goes for the side heavy. I respect the ball it takes to make that play, but Acno still alive. Finally will fall to the side there, but Mounir not looking healthy on this second stock.
Like how Acno was kind of just chilling right under that GCD sig, like, am I gonna get hit by this? The very end of it got him. But yeah, Mounir is definitely hurting a lot. We've seen what the Teros can do here. Acno with sword in hand is going to be looking for this D-Light kill confirm. He's also really good. Yeah, there. Oh no, goes for the jump, I believe, and hits the, you know, a little bit too low, not able to get that connection. Unfortunately, I was just going to say Acno uses these Ezio Sigs very well. Comes in with that D-Light recovery, takes Mounir to 1 stock. But I really like his usage of these Ezio Sigs. Yeah, like he's hitting them most of the time.
Yeah, the sword sticks especially do complement Sword's kit as a weapon. It sort of reminds me somewhat of Diana's bow signature kit, where the signatures flow very well into your game plan with the weapon. And so Acno being able to use that very well so far, but needs to hold this lead, can't let Mounir turn things around, but stalling this recovery as long as possible. Mounir didn't even need to hit that recovery, but just denying the chance for a chase dodge, and all of a sudden the game is a lot closer.
He's just there where he needs to be, man. Like, Acno got hard pressured after having an entire stock lead completely dissipated, and they're just trading hits the damn ground pound. This has got to be it. That's gotta be it. Oh my gosh, Mounir, this is what I mean. We were just talking about this. Acno was holding that neutral. He was denying that pressure, that advantage state for like the entire game. And then Mounir said, nah, I got this. And just goes to town, man. I think that was like a 30-second stock on that last one. That was incredible. That's going to be 1-0 for Mounir, just like that.
Just don't challenge his Teros off stage. I think it is the lesson learned there for Acno, is just don't play that game. Because he's very happy to play it. And most of the time, it's seeming like it's going to go his way. And Mounir opening up swift with that end light, and Acno throwing it down once again. Not going to rush to get back up on the stage. Going to force Mounir to wait and try to possibly overthink how Acno's going to respond. But clearly, no other thinking coming out of Mounir. Just big axe swings! Acno just trying to face tank the side sig.
Acno? Yeah, like, are you there? Honestly, that last game, we were talking about mental earlier coming into the set. I think that last game kind of hit him on the head a little bit. I don't know. Especially after seeing him just face tank that side stick, like you said, that is not, you know, very characteristic. Although he's still on this corner. Looking for these T6, that would have been devious. Oh, this be it. Another one. Another one. Oh, I respect it. Oh, wow. Mounir is looking incredible here.
You know what, Acno, even though you didn't find the KO off that interaction, you get so much damage just by getting that offstage advantage. Can he close out the stock? That's going to be what he needs here, but Mounir fishing for that recovery. Acno knows he wants it, finds his sidelight into the side air, manages to stem the bleeding before things get too out of hand.
100%, yeah. Definitely, this could have been a lot worse. Acno looking way better, finding these sword hits, finding these recoveries, these snares. Mostly what he's been... Dude, I want him to hit that D6 so badly. It's so cool. I don't think I've seen it yet. Please, just one time. It'll be awesome. All right, on this orb, stairs him off stage, holding that corner. playing it a little bit slower. Acno, he goes for it again. Respect, bro. It's not working, but like I respect it. Oh, beautiful GC decent covering that soft platform length right. Wow, that position was like perfect. He's got those Taro Sigs on the lockdown. He knows what he needs to do. Acno on his last stock. Can he make this work? Or will Mounir go up the GCD sig? We'd love to see. Is that just gonna be it? That's just it.
Okay, that was dangerous because Mounir was actually done for a second there, and then Acno went down, got caught by the neutral air. If he hadn't thrown his weapon down, he would have given Mounir a chase dodge, and Mounir would still be on that second stock right now. So very good damage control to put that weapon down and avoid that risk, but still an even game here. And Acno on the back foot, no weapon in hand. Mounir trying to chase down a bit, and Acno once again slowing things down, punishing that over-aggression.
Ooh, goes for that recovery out the double Nair, not able to find that Mounir. Making Axe look like a string weapon here. Nice answer from Acno. The Nair recovery. GC sidelights there. Goes for the Nair recovery again. The Dare goes for the force pull. Would have been sick. Almost there. Not able to find it. The side sig. No punish though. Goes up behind him. Another sidelights there. Gets rid of that orb. Oh, nice. Didn't have the options to do much. Goes for the chase dodge Nair off the D-Light. Picks up that sword. And that is going to be the kill confirmed with the recovery off the top. Evening up that set. 1-1. Even after getting, you know, shaken up a bit in the beginning, Acno held that down. So, well played to him.
Yeah, I mean, if you showed me this first stock again, I mean, just look at how healthy Mounir was. If you showed me that first stock again and told me that Acno won that game, I would not have believed you. And actually, it was enough for Mounir to swap over to the Jala. Another Jala here.
This is what I mean. Like, maybe I could be tripping. It seems like there's some godly inspiration, but how could there not be, honestly? Like, the best player in your region holding it down, you know, people play similar weapons. I could see it. And also, you mentioned that earlier. We saw that from game 1 as well, where Acno had the huge lead in the beginning of that game 1, and then Mounir turned it around, and now we saw the opposite in this game 2. So now we're coming in this game 3, 1-1 in this set. Mounir with this Jala swap. Let's see what this momentum's looking like.
Yeah, it seems like the common denominator so far today has been sword, which is interesting because, I mean, it's not like sword's been mega buffed or anything, or a very minor buff to its primary starter tool for that those duet combos, and so not really a huge change, but maybe EU's just sort of realizing, this weapon's actually really solid.
Yeah.
Not like it's been a secret, but people starting to take advantage of it, although not going to be enough to salvage that first stock with Mounir as Acno closes that out with the orb.
Darth Vader Sigs are too cool. Drops him with the Force. Haven't used a lot of options here to make it back, and that's just it. Good. GC Light. Kind of a little bit of a reversal there against the stage, knowing Acno how to use everything to get back. Nice safe gravity cancel, evening up those stocks. Mounir playing a little hasty. Okay, Acno holding it down. These unarmed hits are going to add up. People definitely do downplay unarmed. They do. He played most of that stock unarmed, and now Mounir is basically in red. A little bit of some orb hits, but that's some good unarmed neutral. And people don't expect that. When you don't have a weapon, people don't expect you to kind of just go for these stray hits, you know?
I was consistently winning neutral without a weapon.
Exactly.
Sword by Mounir. That's a statement, but now Mounir, now that Acno has a weapon, things are getting a bit closer. Maybe he needs to stay on that unarmed, because Mounir going for the double D-Light finds the D-Stick. That's going to be enough. Turning things around as Acno falls. And there's that signature kit I was talking about that was so scary with Jala. We didn't get to see any of out of Gobi, but Mounir making good use of it so far.
Absolutely. They're so quick, too. The force is there. They're really quick. The damage is there. I feel like it's kind of a perfect build for that glass cannon type of a legend. Low defense, hits like a truck, and great sigs. Acno the recovery, not killing off the top quite yet. Mounir's going to be bleeding out, although these stray hits from Axe are going to add up a lot. Acno finding that kill confirmed. The sidelights there on the orb. And it's looking like he is sticking with that orb. You were kind of talking about orb being a bit more of an explosive weapon, a bit more of a string weapon. And we are seeing that here, and he usually swaps over to that sword for that nice, clean kill confirm.
Yeah, that does tend to be the game plan when you have a character with that sword. That sword is usually reserved for the KO confirm, but Mounir using it a bit more like just an overarching all-purpose tool here as he finds the N-Sig as well. Acno clinging on for dear life. The Nair as well,
Oh
just
my.
barely surviving. Needs something to turn things around here. Is Mounir one D-Light combo away or one well-placed signature? That's not going to hit. I'm sorry, Acno. That's not line of sight there.
Makes it back with that recovery. That's definitely one of the best recoveries in the game. Just big hitbox, good momentum on it. Makes it back. He is, you know, running around trying not to get hit by anything, especially Mounir with sword in hand. Basically anything is going to kill him at this point. Maybe even a well-placed neutralite on the corner I could see killing at this point. Acno getting behind him, no punishes on either side. Slowing it down, making it back with a sidelight. Acno making his way back into this game. Oh my gosh, no, that's going to be a caught on the spot. D-Light recovery. 2-1 for Mounir. This is going to be Acno's tournament game right here. Can he bring it to game 5? Can he clutch out the set? Or is Mounir going to dominate this and move on to fight Godly in grand finals?
I just want to bring up some stats real quick. Mounir needed 570 damage to close out that game. And on a character like Jala, that's not really good efficiency. That's almost 200 damage a stock, and you turn red at 150. Jala is a character who can comfortably take out stocks at the red turning point or earlier with signatures well placed. If not, those KO confirms can comfortably do so around 160, 170 if in the right position. And so Mounir struggling a bit to close out that last game, and now very blow for blow as we go into game number 4. Fortress of Lions. The axe side is a big as Acno falls, and Mounir decently healthy on this first stock.
Wow. Just a few hits from Axe, and he catches 2 Sares, and that's a stock, man. That's a whole stock. Catching him going up off the sideline there in the GCN Sig, and he is clapping him. Okay, we're seeing Acno with his D-Sig. The weapon throw kills. Once again, very good usage of this Ezio Sig, or Darth Vader, excuse me, and equalizing these stocks very well right when he needed to, quite literally, because that was looking very grim in Acno's favor otherwise.
Yeah, really good. That hit. Sure, that hit, I think, yeah. Anyways, Mounir finds the turnaround side sig, and yeah, like I was saying, I want to see what you could do the signature kit out of this Jala, and Mounir answering in spades. And I was saying, you know, lack of efficiency, really early KO there, just perfectly placing that side sig and shutting things down. Now almost a full stock ahead here at Acno in terms of damage. So my question is, what do you think Acno needs to do to clutch this out? Because he's now on his tournament start.
Yeah, he's on tourney stock. He basically has to hit Mounir like 5 times more than he's getting hit. Obviously, that's kind of an obvious statement, but with that axe in hand, he can't do any trading. He has to avoid pretty perfectly, and that's not happening. Mounir picking up these neutralites, picking up these nairs. The ground pound's coming out. Acno's feeling shaky. Okay, the D-Sig recovery's not going to kill. I think Sarah would have killed the straight up raw ground pound. Mounir's locked in. The GCD Sig, and that's going to be it. 3-1 for Mounir, eliminating Acno from the tournament. Acno out at a solid 3rd place. Mounir making his way into grand finals, loser's side to fight Godly.